There is a really, really good book called The War of Art. This book is a very, very easy read. It's very direct and it's recommended by like most of the professionals that I've met. It's kind of like a kick in the ass for artists. It's just a slap in your face, and it puts things down so straightforward. I think it will change.
I'll definitely read it. It's going on my Amazon after this podcast.
Definitely do it, because this book changed my life. It basically looks at everything in general as the resistance. Like, you know, you feeling lazy, anxious, boyfriend girlfriend drama, personal life drama, going and drinking, going and partying, all of that collectively, it just calls the resistance. And it's like, how do you beat resistance? Why do you have resistance? So once I read that book, I just incorporated things into my daily life and made it a practice to just work every day. So now I don't even need like some crazy motivation in the morning. It's just like clockwork, just like a machine. I'll just wake up and I'll start working.
So have you made any art which, you know, like maybe when you had started out without having that connection, or, you know, just for the client work?
I mean, I definitely have made art just for client work, just for monetary purposes. But I don't know what you mean by connection. I've definitely put in the same amount of effort, and even if I'm not connected to it emotionally, I do make it a point to make sure that it's a learning experience, and that I learn something from it. And I really like client work because I often end up learning a lot from client works, and I even learn to communicate, and I learn to understand what people are trying to say to me. When people come to me with projects, I don't really take up projects that they do not want in my style. So it has to align with what I'm doing already, and I should be able to execute it in such a way that it feels authentic, that when you look at it, it feels like it's my art, and that I learned something from it in the process. So that's very important. So if someone just, when people come to me and just go like, oh, I want this portrait painted just as it is, I don't really take up those kinds of projects. That never happened.